where the Nuggets are, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And the Lakers starting five. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3. And for Denver, Murray out there with Johnson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
Now here's Murray from deep. Jokic, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
For 3, James. Jokic grabs the board. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Doncic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Screen by James. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now, here is James. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Murray with it. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Jokic up top. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Let's take a look at the real numbers from the NBA. The top rebounders over the past 10 games. Nikola Jokic, third.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. For 3, James nails it from 3. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Back to Jokic. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. And again, Denver with a 3.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. Left side Reeves. Ayton with a screen. Pulls up. Again, the Lakers.
Well, if you give Reeves this shot, he's going to take it. And the defense has to be better than this.
Outside Jones. Pass to Watson for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's Doncic. Back to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 7. Here's Johnson. They lead by 4. To the middle. Up top, Watson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Shot clock at 2. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 4. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Hardaway's checked in for Jones. Free throw good. Hachimura.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Now Hardaway. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Watson. And miss after miss right now. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. James deciding where to go with it. Over Johnson. James can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, it's not his forte, but still, Luka can hit threes. He keeps you honest.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Hachimura, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. And Murray drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you guys.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Murray passes to Jokic. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Jokic has got 9.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Doncic passes to James. Now Hayes, and he rises up and jams it down. Cam Johnson on the receiving end.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Holmes comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Larabia's subbed in for LeBron. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pacers at Indianapolis. From deep, Johnson. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. No good with the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Smart against Hardaway. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless, so David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Tyson, he's checked in for Denver. Strawler comes in for Johnson. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Nuggets, number 1. In the 3rd spot, the Lakers.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Outside Hardaway. Brown with a screen. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 5 now.
And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
Smart outside. Pass to Laravia. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Valanciunas. He's defended by Hayes. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doncic passes to Kleba. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Tyson. And Murray subbed in for Strother. And so he makes both from the line. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Hardaway. Back to Murray. Up and over Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
Strother's checked in for Najee. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Smart, a screen on Murray. Smart, left side. LaRavia outside. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Murray. From downtown. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Smart, a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
From 17, and again, it's Denver converting.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Murray against Doncic. Brown with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Strother, defended by Smart. Pass to Murray. We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
Defensive foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
13 foul.
Mind the lanes.
At the
Mind the
line for
lanes.
1.
One shot.
Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray. And here's Reeves. LaRavia outside. And that time also a missed shot. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Kleba in at the 4 slot. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Here's Murray, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Smart passes to Reeves. Smart, a screen on Murray. Back to Smart. He on the arc. LaRavia outside. Pass to Reeves. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Nuggets lead by 3. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Smart. Murray looking around. Three-pointer, no good.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Reeves against Murray. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And that one's good. LaRavia.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murray. The crossover. Kick out to Brown. Off target with the 3. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smart finds Reeves. Back to Smart. Out to Kleba. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for LaRavia. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart from deep three-point range. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. It's Smart on the wing. Launches a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. For over a decade, Jonas Valanciunas has been a physical presence down low, RJ.
And he's shown that he's capable of hitting threes, but he is still at his best on the inside. Rebounding, setting screens, rolling hard, and doing quite a bit of damage in the post.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Strawther's checked in for Denver. For Los Angeles. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Kleber outside, down low. Smart against Hardaway, and it's Smart missing.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Strother, fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Reeves. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
A little contact there. Reeves makes a lot of tough contested shots.
Outside Murray. To the wing, right side. And they double up Jokic. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Now here's Kleber. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray inside. He's covered by Vincent. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Now Smart. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Reeves against Brown. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Reeves. He has 6. Reeves with a screen on Murray. Here's Vincent. Connects from downtown. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His 1st points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Nuggets, Watson comes in for Strother, and it's Johnson in for Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleber. LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. James up top, knocked away. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Murray, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Watson. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Jokic passes to Hardaway. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled to the paint. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Back to Murray. The 3-ball. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. To the inside. A nice shot by Watson. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Hardaway grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Hachimura, pass to Doncic. No good on the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jones, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Jamal Murray.
Cameron Johnson, shooting 1.
What's up?
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to James. To stop the run. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 4, Dalton Connect.
Denver leading by 8. Outside, Brown. To the left wing. Jokic against Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton against Jokic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. The shot. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Johnson. Jones from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic with it. Here's James on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Denver.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. 55 seconds left to play in the half. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here is James. It's stolen by Johnson. Watson with it. James is there. Watson passes to Johnson. 27 seconds left in the second period. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Misses the 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Here's Jokic. That one no good. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights. It's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Miami Heat will go up against the Magic in Orlando. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Cameron Johnson, then it's Murray, and it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. Hachimura with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Right side Reeves puts up a 3. No good. Denver leading by 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Reeves. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Outside Watson. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Murray buries it from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Ayton passes to Doncic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Watson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Murray from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. James Outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver leading by 7. Jones with the ball. Picked up by James. Jokic with a screen on James. Inside. And Jokic throws it down hard.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Third is Luka Doncic.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to James. LeBron at full speed. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. Outside Murray. Nifty move. Oh, a special move before that shot. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he's going for the lob. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jokic. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jokic passes to Murray. The shot's good. Murray's got 29 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Reeves with a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Watson with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Steps back. Here's Murray. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. Connects. The jumper drops. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Reeves. Takes the 3. The shot by James, no good. The Nuggets lead by 12. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport. And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And here's James. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Outside Watson. Johnson a screen on Hachimura. And another 3 for Denver.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 8 points.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end, that thing fired him up.
Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. Again, Denver scores.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. From deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Count that bucket. 17 points in the game.
This is why Jokic is an all-star caliber talent. He has an ability to hit hard, contested shots.
Reeves with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And here's Murray. He's got 36 points. Ooh, Ayton with the block. James with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Doncic against Murray. And they doubled up Doncic. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. And that's now 21 points for LeBron James. Outside Johnson. Outside Watson. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Murray. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 39.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
James outside, and Doncic launches from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw, no good. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
And Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
He manages to convert the third.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Down low. Watson inside. He's against Hayes. Hardaway, the pass to Watson. Murray from outside. And another three for Denver.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Luck goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
The Nuggets lead by 18. Now Murray. He's got 42. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Knocks down the long J.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Jokic. He's got 19. The three. Murray, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doncic outside. Smart passes to Hayes. James against Johnson. James strong inside.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Outside Hardaway. It's Jokic, high post. Over Ayton. And there's Jokic on the assist from Hardaway. Jokic just got 10 points in just the second half. Lakers trail by 17. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
And here's Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. With the step back. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Hayes. 5 points in the game. Ayton passes to Doncic. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds in the game. Johnson inside. Check by James. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Watson. And Strother's subbed in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Ayton. Lakers trail by 17. James outside. Hayes with a screen on Holmes. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Jokic. Hardaway from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic outside. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Doncic. For 3, James. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. To the inside. Pass to Strother. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets with 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Jake LaRavia, Maxi Kleber out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the point guard position.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Smart, a screen on Murray. Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
Pass to Strother. And here's Murray. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Reeves. Murray, no good.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Smart. Smart, a screen on Murray. And here's Reeves outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kleber against Brown. Outside Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 46.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Reeves against Murray. From the top of the key, he buries it. 8 points for Austin Reeves.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Murray passes to Hardaway. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Smart, a screen on Murray. Back to Smart. Kleber passes to Smart. Now LaRavia jacks up a 3. Strawther grabs a miss. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Murray. For 3. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
But defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Reeves with a screen on Hardaway. Back to Reeves. From outside the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. Now Valanciunas. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Brown. Well, you ask the older generation about load management, they'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
And it's LaRavia missing. The Nuggets lead by 22. Pass to Murray. Outside Hardaway. And it's all from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Reeves against Murray. Outside Reeves. Now here's Kleber to stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered by LaRavia. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Here's LaRavia. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Watson comes in for Strawther. And it's Johnson in for Brown. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber. James comes in for LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. The Nuggets lead by 20. Pass to Watson. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Smart outside. Doncic on the wing. That's Shot's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Smart. For three, Hardaway. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 11.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson. No good on the triple.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
And Ayton with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Hardaway. Now here's Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Watson. Now Murray. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers trail by 14. To the middle. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Murray. Outside Watson. Pass to Hardaway. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. James with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hayes finds James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The free ball. He's off on that one.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Hayes against Murray. Inside. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Smart. The Nuggets lead by 14. Outside Watson. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. 4-3. Murray, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Baseline jumper. And it's Doncic missing. Well, the Nuggets shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Pass to Watson. Now Murray. Back to Watson. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Jokic. Doncic against Murray. Jokic with it. Now Murray from deep. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around. Calling them into the Hummer. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Jamal Murray.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to James. To end the run. Oh, wow! What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow! Now here's Murray. Can't hit it.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
James fires! Oh, missed on the train. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 22 was their biggest lead. Now Jokic. Now Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic passes to James. Ayton against Jokic. Yes! Using that window! Denver leading by 17. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
It's money from deep. And the Nuggets shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Doncic against Murray. Outside Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it in easily.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Doncic. And stolen by Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.